What's up, YouTube? This is Texas Backyard Gardener, and wanted to give an update on my little light stand seedling thing I've got going over here. Golly, I think I built this thing 2 weeks ago, and remember my the ones that I just planted just to see if they would germinate. Well, just out of not really wanting to do anything else to them, I just kind of been watering them every day just to see what happens, just out of curiosity. So I wanted to come down here and show y'all what I've actually got going on. These are the golly, what are these? Let me see. These are the hot pink Swiss chard. So you can kind of see how the seedlings start and how they look. You can see kind of the hot pink in there and everything like that. But that's how they're doing. Again, I'm watering them, but I'm kind of bottom feeding them and just kind of letting them do whatever. I still don't plan on doing anything with them other than just having them here and seeing what happens to them. I guess I'm trying to stress the plants out to see what their thresh tolerance is. Over here in this one, this is the spinach. This is the Bloomsdale spinach, and I know I spelled spinach wrong, but the spinach is actually seems to be pretty hardy. I've got this one right here that's got several leaves on it. What, sweetie?
What do you do now?
One player. You can't play it. I don't know. Have Bubba help you figure it out. Oh, well, you picked 2 players, and now, okay. Yeah, so the Bloomsdale spinach, I mean, it's kind of doing just whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know. I need to figure out a way to do this better. This right here is the collard greens, and you can see that the leaves are actually starting to turn a little darker green. Thought that was kind of cool. They're actually growing though. I don't know why they're growing, because they've been pretty stressed out, so I don't really know why they're doing that. I'm really shocked that they're not dead, but I keep giving them water and they're growing. I think it has something to do with the lights in here, with my seedling lights that I put in here. The light intensity has really stopped them growing taller and allowed them to start doing whatever they're doing. This one I think is kale. So this is kale, and it looks like baby kale, like just little kale leaves. I don't know. Let me see if I can get a close up of it. I don't know if the camera's gonna zoom in, but let's see if I can hold it steady. Yeah. So that's the kale leaves, little baby kale. I don't even know if I was to eat these, if it would even taste good. Let me see if I can get a close up. They look like little bitty baby kale leaves, and they are actually, hold on. If I can zoom out just a little bit, let it focus. There we go. You got little hairs all over them. So I don't know. But anyway, that's not what I wanted to really show y'all. The peas I actually transplanted into 6-inch pots. And I had some chopsticks and I didn't have any ties. I don't know where my ties went. So I just used the chopstick paper to make a little thing around them to kind of stake them up. See, so we love Panda Express, and we've got a bunch of bowls and stuff and chopsticks from Panda Express. But look at this. Let's see if I can get this camera up in there. So it's not touching the light. It's kind of touching the top, but I don't know if you can see that. There is a little flower on my pea right there. And let me see if I can come right over here on this side. There's a little flower right there on the other pea. Let me see if I can just turn it around. Maybe it'll... Nah. There we go. Maybe. Yeah. Right in there. Look at that. So there's a little flower right there that is starting to flower. There's not one over here on this one. It hadn't popped out a flower, but it's actually getting pretty big. As you can see. So my conclusion, and I let the soil get pretty dry in here at one point, and I haven't really been taking good care of any of these plants, to be honest with you. I've just been letting them grow, giving them water, kind of stress testing them and seeing what they would do. And you know, like I said in the very beginning, I just planted these to check the germination rate, just to see if they were worth anything, or, you know, whatever, if I got good seeds or not. And they actually grew, so I'm just kind of more curious to see what's going to happen. But these peas seem to be super easy to grow. I mean, I honestly have not done anything to these peas but give them some water, and I staked them up a little bit. And you know, 2 of them have got flowers on them. So I don't know. Maybe if I actually cared a little bit more and I actually staked them up, you know, properly and gave them an actual proper home with a good start, I'm sure they would totally perform way better. So anyway, I lowered my back lamp, or my backlight, down some, because I'm going to start a new tray. So here in Dallas, Fort Worth, I looked on the Farmer's Almanac, and it said that the last frost date is March, was it March 13th or between March 13th and March 18th. Hold on just a sec. So, yeah, so it is, what's today's date? It's the 6th, right, Jer? Today's the 6th of February. So I need to start getting my seedlings in for my tomatoes and peppers for sure in my germination station with the heat mat and everything. So I got to get those bad boys going, because March 15th is going to be right around the corner, and I need to get them outside in my raised beds. So tomorrow it's supposed to be like 74 degrees, which is going to be awesome. I can finish taking the compost that's in the back of my truck and start topping off the beds and making sure that I got those ready and leveled out for 6 weeks. 6 weeks I'm going to start planting. Or actually 5 weeks. 5 weeks I'm going to start planting outside. and getting everything staked up. I found out that there's actually a rabbit. I've got several rabbits out there. I think you saw in one of my other videos. So I planted one of the other peas out there in the bed just to plant it. I don't know why I did it. I was just like, I don't feel like planting the other three or the last one. I planted 3 already, so I'll just stick you in the bed. Well, I would say like about 3 days later, 3 or 4 days later, I went back out there and it was chewed off to the ground and like spit out. So I know it was a rabbit. So I'm gonna have to build a fence. I gotta build some type of fence around my raised beds because I don't want all my stuff to be ate up. That's gonna suck to put in all this work and then not have a fence. So I'm gonna have to put up some kind of fence. That way I can keep my stuff. I gotta show y'all what all I'm growing, but I'll show you in the next video. I'll lay out all my seeds and everything in the next video. I'll probably do that in like a couple of days. I still gotta organize everything. But anyway, I just want to do a quick. I always say I'm going to do a quick video, but it never ends up being a quick video. So anyway, having said that, if you liked my garbage update for my seedlings that I just let kind of grow and trash out, give me a like, and comment, rate, subscribe, do all the YouTube good stuff. All right, everybody. Until next time, peace.